Hey, Blitz.
Hello, Jack.
Hi.
Hello, Roller. How are you two doing?
We're doing
Yeah,
good.
good.
Roller, did you bring the books?
Yes, I did. They're right here. You want to go talk about them?
I think Connor came by my house when I was sleeping.
Oh, is he not going to be here today?
I don't know. Got some food and stuff for us. Oh, wait, there's a note. Dear friends, did some hard photosynthesis this morning. Oh, so I went mining for a bit. Be back soon.
Okay.
ExodusAblaze, Connor.
Well, that's fine. We'll let him do his
Yeah,
thing.
okay.
Alright. Well, anyway,
I don't
about
think
the
that's
books.
how photosynthesis works.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. We have 5 books in total. This is the first book, Abandoned Ship. Day 1 through 4. Wait, when I... We're just gonna ignore that.
did you break it?
When I flip the page, is it...
Oh.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, anyway.
Broke
Yeah,
it.
it's a loose shell.
So, they crashed their ship on... Wait, somewhere. It must have been on the Plains Island.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they set up camp, they hear noises in the night, and then they find the village. And then... Number 2. Day 14. It's been weeks, my crew and I are all doing well. Yeah, defending the village. They're still staying there. The villagers like them. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Nothing.
what we can gather, there was an expedition. People crashed onto the Plains Island, and they met the villagers, and then they
Yeah.
helped defend the villagers from the orcs.
Yeah. And so far the villagers like them a lot. Day 23. There's a big jump here. This place is way bigger than I expected. I keep getting lost. And this is when they start exploring. Yeah. Reinforcements have... Oh, wait. Okay, here's another big jump. Day 38. We should, before... I think... Yeah, okay. And then... Yeah. Then he gets the information on... the basement, or he gets something out of the villagers that says there's something down there that changes people, or changes things. And then back to this book, day 38. Reinforcements have arrived. Finally, we can leave this moldy marketplace and set up camp somewhere else. And then yeah, reinforcements just arrive. Then the last book, day 42. They set up camp in a nearby forest. Wait. Okay, so they haven't left yet. Huh. Oh, wait. We actually get details of that guy's death here. I didn't really read too much into it, but I am hiding in a water basin on the first floor now. Except they don't find him there. I hate needing to hide from beings as weak as these villagers. So
do you think there is a connection between that underground village and the stone head things?
the stone
on the
head
island?
things? Like the one you have?
Yeah.
I think it's totally possible. I mean, they look like the stone heads.
They look very similar, and we have seen like wandering like people come here that look like them.
How are you feeling about this, Jack? You be quiet.
Something's not right here.
Something's not right?
I can see what you can't, and I see conflict.
Conflict.
Lots and lots of conflict.
Between who?
Presently? Or in the
Well.
past?
No. It's gone now. But it's still here. Those heads are not heads. They're something I can't explain. The language doesn't have the words.
Huh.
There was conflict here. And a lot of deceit.
Deceit.
Someone didn't belong. And they didn't like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's quite helpful. I'll certainly think of that.
So anyway, what
Okay,
what did I
so
miss? I was gone for quite a while.
Wait.
Yeah, there's things have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was I?
Like that. What do you mean? Where were you?
Well, I remember getting here. I remember. I remember
Weren't you in your house?
starting to
No.
set up camp. We carried the crates from the shipwreck,
Yeah.
and then I woke up this morning and I was with Rolo.
What? Oh.
Okay. Do you remember a skull?
Oh, Kevin. I know Kevin.
Yeah. I'm pretty.
I have Kevin. Yes, Kevin. Yes.
Yeah.
You remember speaking with Kevin?
Speaking. No, speaking with Kevin?
Or whispering, rather?
You have been. I'm pretty sure you've been in your house, like talking to that skull.
I can't talk to a skull. That just doesn't make sense.
You gave him a name, though. Surely you've
Yeah.
spoken to him.
No, he gave himself a name.
So he spoke to you?
That was his name before.
How did you know his
Before-
name?
Before we got here.
Do you think
What was Kevin?
it has to do with the deceit? The conflict?
Maybe. It's blurry. I feel like there's information that's missing.
Well, there's certainly a lot we don't know.
Yeah. Certainly is.
Anyway, does anyone want some cake? I need
Sure.
some.
I would love cake,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah. So, I don't mean to be rude, but why is half the side of your face like purple?
Oh, that's the story. That's a long story. I was once normal. Just like you. But inside of everyone, there's something a little dark. Some can control it. Some can't. Others, it just sits inside of and mutates. Takes control.
There's darkness inside of me, you think?
Inside of everyone. I tried to control mine. And I lost a lot doing that.
Did that loss include half of your face?
More than just my face.
You know, there's a lot to you, Jack. And I think that
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's a lot more to all of us when I'm speaking to you.
I don't think we should be disturbing these.
Yeah, you may be right. I think maybe we should have just left it where we found it. Maybe we should have left this whole island where we found it, but I don't know, I believe that there's something we need to do here.
They hold great power.
Power?
Power. But I can't quite,
Put your finger on it.
I can't understand it. I can feel it, but I can't understand it. Think of a ball of energy that's radiating heat. You feel the heat on your hand, but you don't know how to explain it. You can't control it.
Yeah.
I can feel the heat coming off of this artifact, even.
Have you been to the Plains Biome Island?
I have, yes. There were
Did you-
some large creatures,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I
orcs.
wasn't taking that fight. I wasn't going to take that fight alone.
No,
Have
definitely
you
not.
gone into the underground village?
No, not yet. I didn't hear about the underground village until Rollo here told me about it
Oh,
earlier today.
yeah. We all went to go see the underground village, and we explored, and that's where I found all those books.
We
Yeah,
shouldn't be
well, we felt
disturbing things
something-
we don't understand.
We felt something weird there, like we did. Maybe you could feel more.
Well, you may be right that we shouldn't be disturbing things we don't understand. But I don't know, I think we're here because we have a purpose here, something we need to do here. That-
We're here for a reason.
Yeah, like the ocean
Yeah.
brought us here for a very specific reason, and so far, the only thing that's been off about this place is all these mysteries about the heads and the village in those books. I feel like that has something to do with it.
What do you think the mercenaries are, Jack? Do you think they're like trying to hunt us down? Or are they trying to
I think they're just trying to protect
take
them.
us out?
They were there first.
Hmm.
We
Well, that might not
here
necessarily
one
be
day.
true. Exodus had the theory that they were the reinforcements that are talked about in these books, like the people who came before and found whatever artifact was down in that village, and these books talk about reinforcements that come in afterwards, and Exodus thinks maybe those people are looking for whoever came before, but we have no idea how long ago any of these books happened.
Yeah.
could have been years ago.
Yeah.
Could have been right before we got here.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean, that blood wasn't completely in the stone when we found it, so it had to be fairly recent.
see.
Oh yeah, we found a skull and a dead body.
Yeah, we didn't touch the skull.
Where exactly was this?
In the
Under
underground
the village. We can see
It was like
here.
in a like cave pond.
Yeah. This book here actually talks about it. Or is it? No, it's not this one. It's
It's the
this one.
yeah.
There we go. I'm hiding in a water basin on the first floor now. That's where we found the body.
Might have to yeah, have a word. Say a word with the skull.
So you're
Well,
saying
you
the
can
skull
have
can
at
talk
it.
now?
I don't think that skull's
It can
going
tell you
anywhere.
things. It may not be able to speak, but it can tell you things.
Exodus is here. I just saw him by the
You
window.
just have to look for the right thing.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Ahoy there. How is everyone doing on this fine evening?
Well, I think we're having some great revelations. Or at least,
Revelation.
okay, maybe not revelations, but
Revelations, you say?
we're certainly learning a whole lot, I think. I am.
Interesting. Well, what have you learned? What's on your mind?
Well, Jack says a lot of stuff that is compelling to me, at the very least. We were just talking about the dead body we found in the village, and Jack said he
Okay.
wants to have a word with it later. See what it
You're
says to him, even if it
Oh,
can't
yeah,
talk.
we know about the trapdoor of the shell.
okay.
Oh yeah, we've elected to ignore
Yeah,
that.
I'm not very good at building. Shelf just comes undone with the slightest motion.
Hopefully that anvil doesn't fall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
That would be bad.
Should I recap everything that, or at least the order of events that happened?
Absolutely. Catch me up to speed.
So day 1 through 4, they just they crashed just east. Yeah, so they crashed on the plains thing. I don't think they crashed on the island. And then it jumps to
Okay.
day 14, and they've just been at the village protecting them from the orcs. There's no time jumps. Yeah, they just protect them from the orcs. Day 23, they explore the whole place, and then there's a big time jump. and I'll go find that. Day 32. The villagers get wary of them. He tries to sneak around, and then he gets information from the villagers about the artifact changing things.
Okay.
Which is
so there's some sort of
pretty vague if you
artifact.
ask him. Yeah, there's some sort of artifact. There has to be some kind of object. And then back to day 32, or day 38, I mean. Reinforcements have arrived. We can leave this moldy marketplace, set up camp somewhere else. So they've left the village and they've set up camp outside of it, it seems. But they haven't left yet. I'm not sure if the rest of this man's crew actually know about what he's looking for in the village, because I haven't told my crew about what I know about the underground village yet. I want to find it for myself. Going down there won't let any of the bald-headed buffoons stop me. And then this is on this page, it describes him hiding in a water basin on the first floor, and that's where we found him dead.
Oh, okay.
Or we found somebody dead.
Yeah.
That means something for sure. Yeah, and then this is all just nonsense to me right now.
He shouldn't have come looking for me. It was his fault, not mine. I wanted him to stay back. Their crew can't know about this. They would leave me here to rot and take the treasure for themselves. Okay, so typical of pirate culture is to have some sort of mutiny or murder your crewmates so that you get to keep the treasure. So that I feel like that may be what happened there, based off that note, and he didn't want to let the other crew know. So it sounds like this guy got a little too greedy for his own good. And then, that's all we know. What do you make of this, Jack?
Well, as I told the other two, I would like to have a hypothetical word with the captain, with that skull. May not speak, but something will tell you there. If there's something unnatural, the skull will know.
The skull of that person, or a different skull?
That skull.
That's a good
Person.
point. We should schedule an expedition to go retrieve that skull so that Jack can extract any intellect or info from that. Also, here's your trapdoor.
Maybe we shouldn't take it from its spot. Jack said something about leaving things where we find them, like this head that Blitz has upended. He thinks we shouldn't touch things. It could be dangerous. So we could plan an expedition so that Jack can talk to the skull, but I don't know. I worry about taking it from its spot.
Jack, we're gonna be. We'll be in. We'll need a lot of help from you, is what I'm trying to say. You're very important to the crew, and I know you don't like being here for the most part, but you're very detrimental to the voyage.
I can't get off this island without you morons.
There he goes.
Thanks.
That may be true.
He's not wrong. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let me talk to him and see if I can. Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you.